we are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're going to go with LD2K and Rodney in the
this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out in the wings, it's Brown and Tatum.
It remains Golden
Williams
State
is out there,
basketball.
Gallinari, and it's Hastings in at the 1 spot. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Thompson. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Jazz in Utah.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Warriors miss again.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Trains the three-pointer.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, 16 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Curry. 23 points his last outing. Higgins outside. Passes it to Thompson. Outside Curry. And they get it. Nailed from three-point land.
It took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Hastings. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics? Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry after the made shot from MP. And there's the pass to Thompson. Looney with it. Higgins outside. Thompson for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Brown. The trade. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. 5 to shoot. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
To the middle. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Now, here's Brown. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Curry with it. Now defended by MP. Curry passes to Wiggins. No good again that time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Hastings. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. And that one, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Payton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, Tatum with it. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here we go with Horford running up the court. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back, and now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Here's Hastings. Following the score by Golden State. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 26 points for MP.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Poole. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. The three-pointer, no good. Boston's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now the Warriors moving it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at first rank. It seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Hastings. Lays it up and takes it in. Hastings got 28 points for the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Payton the bounce pass. Green finds Poole. Here's Payton. Shot clock at 6. Passes to DiVincenzo. Good on the bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Different look here from the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Payton. Thompson, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Now Brown after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Back to Brown. Down low. Hastings. Williams trying to break free. And MP with the basket on the assist by Brown. 33 points for MP. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He finished with 47 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one dropped. Dominating first half of basketball.
That's
and
the
so
end of the
far,
first half.
hasn't been
With
close.
a score,
it's the Celtics
Warriors
opening up a
17. The Celtics 50.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Hastings in at the point guard position. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first three shots.
Curry can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 12.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Green, Gallinari covering, looking to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Back to MP. There's the pass to Tatum. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Curry's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA passes. And MP throws it down.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Thompson outside. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And he makes that one. Brown's got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Peyton outside. Pass to Poole. 46 seconds left in the third. Peyton finds Thompson. Back to Peyton. Golden State moving the ball around. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to MP. Pass to Brown. MP way outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Thompson, and that time also a missed shot. And so it's the Boston Celtics able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Completely new
At
five
the
on the
line
floor.
for the Warriors.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Curry. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the pass to Wiggins. Poole with no one around. Buries it from three-point range.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
MP outside to the inside. And the basket by Hauser.
Sam Hauser.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And another great look at the 2K drop.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Back to Muscala. Pass to Cornette. MP outside. Puts up a 3. It's off. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the game.
A resounding victory for them. And
Once
Greg,
again,
enemy
thank you
territory
everyone
numbers.
for
That's
coming to
exactly
tonight's
right.
game.
But with the way
We
they
hope you
control
enjoyed
the
yourself.
game
We look forward
and
to
just
seeing you
completely
at
took
our
the
next
crowd
event.
out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this?
Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop de la sop when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate, celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming, long as I'm still breathing. Watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
I've been a harder way to minute, girl. 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 띄 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 몸매. Alright, yeah. 네 앞에 있으면 비욘세. 납작해, 답답해. 시원하게 그냥 갖다 대. 고립이 피부에 네 허벅지는 탄탄해. 널 감상하는 게 같으면 난 진심이야. 연기처럼 보이면 나는 우리의 관계가 뭔지 모르지만 지금 소개받고 싶어. I want you to give it to me. 우리 트릭스처럼 믿고 싶어 baby 단둘이 춤을 내서 주지 규칙과 휴식 없이 나한테 계속 주지. Let's shoot a movie. They with us all night. They with us. This ain't DJ Mustard. This is Gray on the beat. Say OMG, we do it properly. Let's go. Harder wait a minute, girl. 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 띄 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 yeah, 목폴라를 입어도 태 나오는 몸매. 목매인에 괜히 멍해진 동공. 내 초점은 동체. 수원 조절 본능에 내 똥매. 보자마자 딱딱히고 더 눈매가 메두사. 쪽방에 터져 허리선이 펀치라인. 피부는 미운 4살 말투마저 귀여운 부산. 부모님 한국분마저 골.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
Nah, LG looking spiffy right now.
Watching work, you wearing slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we
you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's MP in at the point. Tatum against Leonard. And Tatum, here we go. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Takes a 13-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Left side, Brown. MP outside. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Over Tatum. Shot by Leonard, no good.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync. And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Plumlee. After the basket by Boston. Here's Highland. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's George. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Highland giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack on a slick feed. He's got 5.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the shot goes down.
He's able to do this now because of the added strength. Porter muscling it home.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon. MP's got 12 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Gordon finds Westbrook. Porter against Horford. Porter the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Tatum. Hastings with a rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
for three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Gordon outside. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Back to Westbrook. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mike Muscala.
Russell Westbrook draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him. Not sure which way he's going next.
No good on the second free throw. And here's MP from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, then it's MP, and it's Brown in at the small forward position.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points and also did a lot of damage from long. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys,
outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Pass to Powell. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Highland, defended by Smart. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 7.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Highland. And here's George. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And here's Zubac outside. Rebound Boston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. MP to pass to Brown. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Powell pulls it in. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult. Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
George outside. Here's Leonard. Nails the baby hook. Leonard's got his second basket.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
2 minutes.
Smart passes to MP.
2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to MP. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Three-pointer.
MP's got 25 points in the game. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Porter Jr. comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Highland. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Westbrook. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And MP throws it down.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Back to Westbrook. Back to Mann. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart up top. Pounded by Westbrook. And here's MP from outside. And the Celtics another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Over Smart, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. There's the three. Buries it from 3. MP's got 33 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive
41.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Los Angeles shooting around 53%, a nice number.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Mason Plumlee. Paul George out there with Norman Powell. And it's Highland in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And, guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Powell outside. And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half. For 3, George. That shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to MP. Pass to Gallinari. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Highland. 7 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Boston's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Tatum finds MP. Down low. Clock is at 3. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA. And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
I just love the ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Highland. Over Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Highland. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
To the inside, Highland drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Brown finds MP. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Highland, covered by MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
A nice shot by Brown.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Leonard up top. 7 points in the game. Pass to Highland from downtown. No good there. And so it's Boston ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, your Clippers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Porter Jr. Leonard comes in for Gordon. George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gallinari. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And MP is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. On the floor for Boston, they've got Luke Cornette, Derek White out there with MP. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. They grab their own miss. Leonard outside. Tries again, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
For a free throw, 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's White. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Leonard up top. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.